Hello, my name is Ryan McDaniel, and this is my hometown speech. I am originally from Cooper, Michigan. Cooper Township is nudged between Allegan County and Kalamazoo County, almost exactly a 10-minute drive between either of them. Between the line of Kalamazoo County and the line of Allegan County, it is about 2 miles in between. I went to elementary school at Cooper Elementary, which is in Plainwell School District. After going to preschool in Kalamazoo, my parents decided to enroll us, meaning me, my brother, and my younger sister, in Plainwell School District. It was super nice because I lived 5 minutes from the school. Plainwell versus Kalamazoo. My house is in Kalamazoo, but if I go 2 miles north, like I said, I'm in Allegan County, where I went to school, at Plainwell High School, which is this one, and then this is Kalamazoo. Plainwell versus Kalamazoo continued. When we first moved here in June of 2005 from El Paso, Texas, a month before I was born, my parents were super split on where they wanted to send us kids. They were torn because my mom grew up going to a Christian private school in Grand Rapids, but my dad grew up going to Galesburg Augusta Public School. They finally came to a decision about sending us to a Christian preschool and then Plainwell School District in a safer district than Kalamazoo Central or Kalamazoo Christian. Neither option was a bad option, but they made the decision because my dad wanted us kids to have an education but also have an understanding on public school. Plus, it was cheaper than private school. The history of Kalamazoo. Kalamazoo, Michigan was settled in 1829 by Titus Bronson, who founded the village originally named Bronson. In 1836, the town was renamed Kalamazoo, derived from a Native American word meaning boiling water or the mirage. The city rapidly grew due to its location along key trade routes and the arrival of the railroad in 1850s, boosting commerce and industry. Kalamazoo became known for manufacturing, including paper mills and pharmaceutical companies like Upjohn, paper mills like in Plainwell and in Otsego and Parchment. It also played a role in abolitionist movements in education, with Western Michigan University founded in 1903. In 1856, Abraham Lincoln gave a campaign speech in Kalamazoo, marking his only visit to Michigan. The history of Plainwell. Plainwell, Michigan was founded in the mid to 1800s and officially incorporated in 1869. Originally a small farming community, it grew around the Kalamazoo River and a nearby railroad line, which boosted trade and transportation. Known as the Island City because of the river that surrounds its downtown Plainwell, developing a strong manufacturing base, especially in paper production. Today, it blends a small town charm with rich history, reflecting its roots in agricultural, business, industry, and community growth. Plainwell. I am so glad that my family chose to send me to Plainwell. Granted, I never would have known so much about Plainwell or made friends if I had went to Kalamazoo Central or Kalamazoo Christian. But by choosing to go to Plainwell, we met so many lifelong friends who are now neighbors with on Pine Lake in Plainwell also. Like I said in earlier speeches, we moved to Pine Lake in February, which is in Plainwell or the Delton area, but we have always lived in Kalamazoo, which is, like I said, in Cooper Township. And then these are my works cited pages. I chose a website called Living in Kalamazoo, and then also Plainwell doesn't have very many websites about history and stuff. I would need to go to the library, but I chose just a Wikipedia page just to do some research on for Plainwell. So thank you very much, and yeah.